sweet. I mean, gosh, you had problems during, obviously, with Liam's wife, and how did everything turn out though on the film?
The movie I think is beautiful. I mean, and I'm excited for it to open.
They had a little sneak preview, screening here today.
I
didn't know about.
Yeah. Did you like it? Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, great.
Tell our fans a little bit about it.
It's about a woman who believes that her husband's having an affair, so she hires a young girl to kind of come on to her husband and see what happens, and she starts to report back to the woman what's happening with this man. So it's very much about marriage and communication.
Fantastic.
And it's a thriller.
And the other film that was at Sundance, which you just mentioned, could you tell us?
The kids are all right. It's a movie about two moms who've been together for a long time, and their teenage kids decide they want to find their sperm donor dad. It's very funny and it's very touching.
It was a huge hit.
Thank you.
It was a huge hit at Sundance. Tonight it's at Santa Barbara. Please tell me about this, what this means to be on.
It's so great. It's a lovely festival, and it's clearly, very. It's nice. I'm very touched to have my work recognized in this way.
You make amazing choices.
Thank you.
Really, in your projects. Thank you very
so much. Thank you.
Right.
I heard you actually read every script that's sent to you too, which is like sort of unheard of. I mean, that can get unwieldy.
Because when I was like, maybe it was in my late 20s or something, somebody sent me a script, and it was like a covering agent or something sent it to me and said, I read this, it's not for you, I don't think, and I kind of, so I said, okay, and I thought, well, I just won't look at it, and it turned out to be a Patty Chayefsky script.
Oh, no.
And I was furious. And I was just like, you got to be kidding. And I realized I have to. You have to take that responsibility in your own career to read everything that comes your way, because what somebody else thinks is good is not necessarily what you're going to read. And somewhat what someone else passes on. And this young covering agent said, this is no good and it's not a good part for you. And I'm like, it's a Patty Chayefsky script. So you have to take the responsibility yourself. You really need to, I believe you really need to read everything.
Yeah, when you say pass on it, how do you choose a script? I mean, do you have a process or something, or, is there something you're looking for?
Not much of one. I mean, honestly, it's really just how it reads and whether or not it kind of grabs you right away, whether or not you're excited by it, And you can tell, I think almost every actor will say this, you can tell pretty quickly whether or not a script is interesting.